Good morning, everybody. Happy, beautiful, blessed Saturday. How you doing, Miss Bunny? I'm up working already. Oh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have to come in and tell everybody good morning. We woke up again. We woke up again. The Lord blessed us to see another day. And I am thankful, grateful, and blessed to be amongst the living. Good morning. Who laughing already this morning? Y'all laughing at me. Did y'all see the video where that girl was trying to say something about me? And I just made a laughing video. You live in California and your time is 2:30 a.m. Wow. It's 5:30 a.m. where I am currently. So that means you haven't even went to sleep yet, right? You ever feel like you're worthless? Like you ain't worth it? Let me see. I was looking for something. My voice is gorgeous. I feel like my voice is crunchy. I sing so much when I wake up sometimes. I feel like my voice is crunchy. Hey, Lachlan. Good morning. How you doing this morning, Lachlan? It's 5:31 a.m. So I just woke up. We have people just now going to sleep. Good morning, Caitlin. No, you just beginning, PM. I barely turned 21 soon and I feel too old. You just beginning. Don't be speaking that on your life. You still got a whole life ahead of you. Y'all, why do we get up early when we don't have anything to do? And when we have things to do, we dread getting up. Like we'll wake up and doze off, wake up and doze off. Why is that? I'm doing great. It's 7:30 p.m. in Australia. Good morning, stream I see. A good morning, stream I see. Yes, I'd be excited to talk to y'all. It's the heat that makes you bored. PM, you only in your first quarter of life. Exactly. I remember those days. And if you told me life would be like it is now, when I was 21, I wouldn't have believed no one. I wouldn't have believed what you told me if you told me life would be like it is now. Okay, I want to ask a question this morning. I've been thinking about it, but I don't even have an answer for myself because I don't know. I don't even know why this question came or why this question just popped up in my head out of nowhere. Hey, Bobby, good morning. Y'all don't forget to tap the like button, please. Double tap the screen and thumbs up the live for me, please. If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be? If you could change one thing in your life, I'm going to pin that. Let me pin that question. Give me a second. If you could change one thing in your life, well, honestly, what would it be? Lachlan said I only enter my second quarter. 27. Oh my goodness. Well, tell me what quarter I'm in. I'm afraid to know. I'm 41. I'm in my third quarter. No, I'm in my second quarter. I'm almost about to hit my third quarter then, huh? If you could change one thing in your life currently, what would it be? I don't know the answer. I don't know what I would change because I'm afraid if I change something, would my life still be like it is now? Would it be different? Good morning. Good morning, String. String, I've already prayed this morning. As soon as I got up, as soon as my eyes open, it's instant. I'll be like, oh, thank you, Lord. Okay, y'all. I pinned it. If you could change something in your life currently, what would it be? Why? Stream, make sure you pray for the world. Pray for me and the entire universe because we need it. Oh, my mama always told me make sure you know a person's praying good prayers for you. Make sure they're a good person and they praying. and then not praying on your downfall. Because she said, Tori, you do know there's people out here that pray and they don't pray on your wellness. So be careful who you ask to pray for you. And when we used to go to other people's churches, she wouldn't just let anybody pray for me, for her and her children. That was another thing she taught me growing up. Lachlan said, procrastinating less, more of a drive for action. That's a good one, Lachlan. PM said, I wish I had a good normal job and being stable where I can handle my own problems correctly and well. Just pray for it, PM. It'll change for you one day. Bobby said, I gotta change wasting time on the wrong things and on the wrong people, Bobby. You absolutely right. I like that one as well. Lachlan said, agreed, Bobby. Time is something we can't get back. Most definitely. That's why you gotta use it wisely. Good morning, Sweet Tea. Good morning, Miss Sandra. Good morning, Toya and Chad. Y'all make sure y'all tell Sweet Tea and Miss Sandra and String good morning. I pinned a question. You can put your answer in the chat if you would like. If you don't feel comfortable answering it, you don't even have to answer it. But the question is, I woke up with it, thinking about it. If you could change something in your life currently, what would it be and why? Sweet Tea, I enjoyed your live yesterday from Miss Sandra. Thank you so much. Hey, Nora. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you had a great night and your morning's even better. Toya, it's 4 a.m. for me. What is you doing? When I wake up, after I pray and I use the restroom, I'm going to try to start going live before things get noisy and people start moving around. This is the most peacefulest time of the day. Everybody outside is asleep. Everybody inside is asleep. Nobody's playing video games. Nobody's listening to music. Nobody's got the microwave on. No washer dryer's going. No oven, stove top vent is going. Everything is peaceful. You can have a good conversation at this time of the morning. You're focused. You're refreshed. Like, I think these are the best hours of the day, Nora, in my opinion. Good morning, Miss Sandra. I'm glad you enjoyed the live. I did too. Nora, that's not my problem. I'm required to love everybody. What you choose to do in life, that's your own business. People will pray against you and not for you. You absolutely, Miss Sandra. That's why you gotta be careful. People will pray against you and not for you. String, good morning from Miss Sandra. Hey, String from Sweet Tea. We gotta change the way we eat. We gotta treat each other the way we treat each other. We gotta change the way we live. It's a lot of people gotta change a lot of things about them, but we can't tell nobody what to change. We have to do self. We have to check ourselves first. Good morning, my whistling brother Arthur. How are you this morning? Thank you so very much for coming in my live. I appreciate you, Arthur. And thank you so much, Arthur, for always supporting me. It means a lot. Thank all y'all for being here this morning. Good morning, Miss Bunny. Miss Bunny said, good morning, Toya and Chad. How you doing this morning, Miss Bunny? Why we up so early on Saturday, y'all? What's going on? Good morning from Sweet Tea, Arthur and Miss Bunny. Good morning from Sandra, Miss Bunny. Good morning, Toya. You sound much better today. No sniffles. Have a blessed day, hon. Thank you, Gladwin Morgan. I appreciate that. Please, please remember to pray for Mr. Kirkland and his family. I asked Miss Kirkland, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, how her husband was doing. How is he, Miss Bunny? I know was in the hospital and he came home. Prayers for Mr. Kirkland. I'll definitely keep him in my prayers. Sweet Tea said most definitely, Miss Bunny. Good morning, Sweet Tea and Sandra. Hey, Gabrielle. Good morning, Josh. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the prayers, Indian. I'm sending love, hugs, and positive vibes to all of you all. I am up because I have to go clean a house at 7. Okay, Miss Sandra, you up working. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the light, Joshua. I appreciate the love. I haven't went to sleep yet. I don't know why I can't sleep. Why you didn't call me, Sweet Tea? When you do crash today, you really gonna crash. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. Don't forget I have a poll down there. Answer the poll, and I have a pinned message. If you could change anything in your life, what would you change and why? Hey, Indian, how are you? I'm good. How are you this morning? Good morning, India, from Miss Sandra. Good morning, Joshua, from Sweet Tea. Good morning, Indian, from Sweet Tea. Sandra, how are you from Indian? We got a long day ahead. We getting them grants and got a meeting this morning. So we need our skates on. Miss Bunny, you know what? It's a blessing to see how active you and Mr. String is in your grandkids' life. It's a lot of grandparents out here that really don't want the role of being grandparents. It's a lot of grandparents out here that don't treat the role as being grandparents as grandparents. They want to be their kids' friends and they still want to party with their kids and they don't have time for the grandkids. So, like, I appreciate you and Stream being active in y'all grandkids' life, and I know y'all don't take it lightly. And around the holidays and stuff like that, when I see kids with their grandparents, I get a little emotional too. I get in my feelings because my kids never met my mom. So that's exactly why I do the things that I do for my children. So I definitely applaud y'all for that. And Sweet Tea as well, she's active in her grandkids' life. I love it. And then you have people out here that have kids and they take their kids away from their parents, which is heartbreaking. If you choose not to be around your parents, don't take your kids away from your parents. If your parents didn't treat you the way you think they should have treated you or raised you, don't take that out on your parents. Still let them be part of their grandchildren's lives. Hey, Sweet Tea and Bunny from Joshua. Thanks, dear friend. Oh, you love me. Yes, of course I love you. I love everybody. I will be here until I get ready to go. Thank you, Miss Sandra. Hey, Josh from Miss Bunny. Hey, Honey from Indian. Yeah, please don't forget to double tap the screen and thumbs up the live. Indian said, where are you going? I'm not going anywhere, Indian. I'm about to get up and cook an early breakfast for my children. For the last 5 days, we've been walking, so I haven't been able to cook breakfast. I've been cooking, well, I cook breakfast to sell, but I haven't cooked breakfast for my children, just them. So I'm going to get up and cook for them in a little bit, probably in a couple of hours. Crybaby, say good morning. Hit the like button in the top, the three dots in the top right hand corner, and thumbs up the live or double tap the screen, please. Get them numbers up. You're okay, Miss Sandra. I know exactly what you're trying to say. I'm up supporting my friend's chat. My phone said, dang, LOL. Thank you. Have anybody talked to Yam? Is Yam okay? Because I haven't seen her in a bunch of lives I've had. I just want to make sure she's okay and her mental state is good. Bobby said, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Hey, crybaby. Welcome in. My niece said, why are you calling them crybaby? I said, because that's their name. I was just coming on here telling y'all good morning. I'm about to upload some videos. I'm about to go recreate some shorts from my lives. Y'all don't forget y'all can use that as content as well. Fulfill my dreams. Okay, I asked the question, if you could change anything in your life now, what would it be and why? Sweet Tea said she would fulfill her dreams of becoming a lawyer or having the knowledge that I have now back in my younger days. I told my kids I was going to go back to school when they get their license and they can take themselves where they want to go, which will be in less than 12 months. I want to go back to school and finish my degree. I was going to school for business management. I want to finish my degree. When I was going to school, life was life, and I couldn't finish when I was taking care of my sister in '05 when my mother was unalived. I had an 800-pound sister that I cared for. She had home health care nurses coming out at the time. And my child was unalived 3 months before my mom. So I had to take off of work then. Then 3 months later, it was my mom. So I had to grow up fast and put my sister through high school. And then once I put her through high school, in 2017, I lost my daddy the first week of April. And 3 weeks later, I lost my sister. So life did happen to me. Life did happen. So, I mean, I don't regret anything that I've been through. And if I could change something, I don't even know what I would change. I'm good, Indian. Ankle a little sore, but got to still go get it. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sandra, you be careful. We taking them school shopping today. They bring so much joy, and I know they be so happy when they get around y'all. I know they just be excited. That is so sweet. And Christmas time, I do see the grandparents with their grandkids, and I be looking like, man, my kids never had that. We are their village. This would be a good subject, Toya. Yes, ma'am. They looking up to y'all. They want to be like y'all. Grandkids want to be like their grandparents. They're the best people in the world. Grandkids don't see no wrong in their grandparents. Even if there is wrong, they don't see any wrong. And If y'all haven't met my youngest brother, my daddy youngest child, he's the same age as Wuda. He's 15 and he's about to be 16 next month. And I don't ever talk to him about his mother, but she's never been around. Like, she'll see him or she'll talk to him, but he lives with my older sister. And I never talked to him about his mom. But the other day, when he came for 3 days, he brought up the conversation about his mom. And I can tell, I could see the pain in his eyes. She had been incarcerated and he was worried about what she did and what was going on. And like, I don't like to discuss anything because I don't want it to bring him in depression. But whenever he talked to me about his mom, I like to sit down and talk to him because I don't know what he's thinking. But I did explain to him, regardless of what his mom has done, that she'll always be his mom, and don't ever let no one stop him from loving his mama, because we wasn't given an instruction book to be a mom. So you love your mama regardless of what she's done or where she's been, because she took a chance at life to bring you here. And I want to always instill that in him. Always love your mama. She'll always be your mama. You only get one mama. Sweet Tea, write that down for me. Actually, I'm going to screenshot it. Give me a second, y'all. We're their village. This would be a good subject. Toya and Sweet Tea, thank you so much. Sorry, y'all. Toya, I hope all is well with you this morning. Everything gonna be all right, one day at a time. All is well. Thank you, Crybaby. I appreciate that. Y'all, it gets rough for me too. Y'all better believe it. I mean, I'm not no better than nobody else, and life definitely happens for me too. So don't feel like I'm out of the equation. It is only like 5 minutes from my house, so not in a hurry. Oh, you talked to Yam yesterday on someone else's live. Okay. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning. See, it's a lot of people that have to go to work, so when I come live like this, I can greet and speak to a lot of people. Miss Tracy, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you coming and liking whatever you do here on my channel. It's greatly appreciated and it'll never go unnoticed, okay? Good morning, Tracy, from Miss Sandra. Crybaby said, LOL. Tell your niece my dad named me Cry. He was the only one to call me that, so I added baby, it's Crybaby. For my YouTube name to hear it, LOL. Memories make me smile. Okay. You know what Crybaby she was thinking about. Honey, Sweet Tea, and Toya, thank y'all for supporting my channel. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sandra. I try to support the people that support me. Y'all know I'm all across all platforms, so I stay busy, but I do what I can. And I try to reciprocate the love that people show to my channel. I don't want to be out here having people doing things for my channel that I'm not doing for them. So it's definitely all love. I also noticed that tattoo on your arm. You talked about it. I seen the year 1961. That's the year I was born. Oh, wow. You was born the same year my mama was born. Oh, that was the sweetest lady ever. Everyone have a fantastic day from Tracy. Toya, you help me have great days. You make a difference. Oh my God. Y'all don't make me start crying. I'm already dehydrated from all that crying yesterday. Miss Tracy, I help you make a difference. How? What did I do? I just be myself. I promise y'all, I just be myself. But it's comments like this that make me want to keep going and not give up. Just because y'all see me happy and jolly every day, it don't mean that I don't struggle and I don't have my not so good days. Because I don't have any bad days. I just have not so good days out here in these YouTube streets on social media as well in real life. But thank you for that, Tracy. You have a wonderful day. Be blessed. And make sure you work smart and not hard. Yes, ma'am, honey, sweet tea. I try to support everyone that I can. Yes, it's a difference when you support people and they support you. But you can also get drained supporting other people and they don't reciprocate the engagement and the love. They say they do, but their actions don't add up with their words. Miss Sandra say, yes, sweet tea, I try to support everyone that I can. It shows, Miss Sandra. You ain't even got to talk about it. The support, the way you support people, it shows. That's why you get all that support back on your channel. I watched a replay of your videos and I was happy you talked about everything. I'm not going to hide anything, crybaby. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to talk about it. I want y'all to talk about it. I want us to be open with one another. And I don't want people going behind other people back saying certain things about them and to other creators. And I don't want that for us. It feels better when you hear it from the source versus me talking to somebody else and they coming back saying what I said about somebody or what I don't like that. I don't like it at all. You always make my day. Thank you, Miss Sandra. Y'all make my day as well. You speak positivity and we all need to hear that. Thank y'all so much. Welcome in. Hi, I'm. If you're not in here talking about what we talking about, I'm going to make you exit the stage to the left. Because we all are adults and we got a conversation going on. And if y'all ain't willing to come drop down from the bushes into the chat and conversate about what we conversate about, I'm going to get you up out of here for 24 hours. Miss Anderson, I don't talk about people because you never know what someone is going through. Exactly, Miss Sandra. You never know what people are going through. That's why, just like Tracy said, I try to be positive. And if I'm not positive, I don't even like coming to my platform. If I'm feeling some type of way in real life, I don't bring it to my platform. I don't want to bring it over here and take it out on nobody else. You handle it wherever you got them feelings at. You handle it. Like yesterday, my feelings were hurt on live. So I came back to my platform to discuss it. Yes, be yourself, love yourself, Jesus Christ first then. You everything will follow up in order as it should. God have all goodness for us. His plan already done. You right, crybaby. See, and a lot of people on my platform, they're my age or older. So sometimes my son try to give me ideas to make content, and I be like, no. The people on my platform, I gain them with particular content. So I gotta stay consistent with the content that I've been bringing. I'm not switching up my content every 2 or 3 days just because somebody else is switching up their content. You're gonna have your audience lost, and they're gonna be going to subscribe to somebody else. You're so right, Sandra from Miss Bunny. Right, Sandra. You're fine, crybaby. You see, I read it correctly. Miss Bunny, have a great day from Sandra. I love y'all so much. I'm about to go engage some. I'm about to go show everybody, try to show as most people as I can some love on this platform. Everybody don't talk about their problems. Some people just encourage others. That's why we gotta always keep each other lifted up in prayer. You right, Miss Bunny. We gotta pray for people. Like, I don't know. I have some friends that don't discuss what they have going on, but it's like it builds up and it builds up and it builds up, and they explode. Like sometimes they'll get in trouble or go to jail or try to take it out with actions by fighting and stuff versus just letting it out. They feel like they can't cry. They feel like they can't confide in nobody and talk to nobody. So it like builds up and it blows up. Sweet tea, sending love from Miss Sandra. I don't have content I support. That's absolutely fine, crybaby. Some people not comfortable with being on social media. Double tap the screen and thumbs up the live. Give me the 30 likes and I'll show you my face. Cool. Some people have issues to where if they talk about it, they won't feel so bad. But if you keep holding it in and holding it in and holding it in, I only got 13 in here right now, but if you continue spamming my chat, I'm only going to have 12. Because you're going to be like 50 Cent. You're going to be window shopping. Cool. We'll holler at you. My feelings don't is not hurt by somebody coming in here. I say what I say, and I mean what I say, cool. People are so, oh my God, who raised y'all? Still got the same amount of people, so that means you still watching, cuz. Oh my goodness. The nerve of some people. If you could change something about your life currently, what would you change and why? I hope everybody has a blessed day. I have to go get ready, but I will catch y'all either on your lives or your videos. Thank you, Miss Sandra. I love you. Have a wonderful day, sweet lady. Thanks for everything and all you do. I'm completely comfortable. I just don't want any content for my personal reasons. I always try to support everyone that's trying this app out. You're fine. You're fine with me, crybaby. Miss Bunny said, I told you yesterday, you really make a difference in some people's lives. It's a gift you have, Toya. You just don't realize it. You have a very humble spirit that is so sweet. Thank you so much, Miss Bunny. I appreciate that. Miss Bunny, I always used to get frustrated when all my little cousins used to come with me with their problems, and they used to always want to know, what do you think I should do? What's your opinion on this? And then, Miss Bunny, I would give them my opinion, and they would go back and do the same thing and get back in that same sunken situation or that same sunken relationship to where they can't advance, to where they can't grow. And I used to get so frustrated with them, and I'd be like, I just told you that. And they would come back to me and say, I know, I know, I know, I know. If God bring you out of something, well, me personally, I look at other people's situation. I look at what other people have going on so that I don't go that route. But a lot of people want to go through it themselves and then face the consequences later. Why? You see, for example, I have a family member that's been in a relationship with a guy for a long time, on and off. They've probably broken up 50 or 60 times within the last 10 years. Why keep going back to the same person when this person keeps taking you through the ringer? This, your own, the own father of your kids bringing you down when he should want to see you win. Why is you keep going through the same thing over and over and over and over again? I remember an old song Mama and them used to listen to. It used to say, I can do bad by myself. I don't need no help. I'd rather start it there. Like, if this person is bringing you down, why do you consider letting this person bring you down every single time? If they're not bringing you up, they causing you to stay the same or they're bringing you down. Miss Sweet Tea says, see you later, Sandra. Sweet Tea says, so true. Make sure you have a good day on purpose. Yes, ma'am. Right at Bunny. Thank y'all so much. But if a person is not bringing positivity, elevation, if they not helping you, they hurting you. And I tell her, I say, you're in the situation. You can't ever see what's going on. But it seems like everybody on the outside can tell you he's no good for you. Sis, he's cheated on you 50 times. Sis, he's taken from you. He's stolen from you. He's done put sugar in your tank. He's did so many things to you. Why do you keep accepting him back? Why can you not just move on? What is it? He's practically ruined your life. He's had it to where you was banned from a county and you couldn't come to a certain county or you would go to jail. You got to recognize people for who they are. Sometimes people will say things to make you feel better. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I love you. Those are words. If they don't put no actions behind them, they're words. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. Stop allowing people to hurt you. Stop allowing people to make you feel low. Stop allowing people to hurt your feelings and break your heart. You can't control what they can do, but you can control yourself. Leave. Don't be around those people. Don't associate yourself with those people. It's so hard building yourself back up. If you don't ever let these people tear you down, you don't ever have to build yourself back up. They say, Toya, why you stay so jolly? How can you dance and smile all the time? How can you be so inspiring? I don't allow people in my circle to tear me down. In real life, I don't have company, but everybody know that I love them the same. But I don't have company in my house. Spirits are real. Vibes are real. Energy is real. You won't even see me riding people in my car except for me and my children. I don't want people to bring things and spirits and energy and vibes, negative vibes around my children. I want us to be a happy family, a loving family, a togetherness family. I don't just allow anybody or anything around my children. I don't like people cussing and arguing and fussing and all that in front of my kids. No, I can't control what other people do, but I can leave. That's right, Miss Bunny. I pray your day is filled with joy. Enjoy your grandkids. Yes, do. Keep spoiling them. They say you ain't supposed to spoil kids. I spoil them and I discipline them as well. Hey, Jonathan, good morning. I hope you're having a great day. Y'all don't forget to answer the poll at the bottom. If they say something to hurt you, they meant that. Because if they didn't, they would not have said it or did that to you. Exactly, crybaby. My thing is, if you love me, you gonna want to make me look good in private and in public. If you care about me, you're not gonna do things to have other people out here in this world talking bad about me, laughing at me when they see me come around. No, you're gonna protect your peace and my peace. You're gonna make me look good just like I'm gonna make you look good. Don't go out here and do things to embarrass me. Don't go out here and have the streets talking about me. If you love me, you're going to protect me like you protect yourself. You're going to take care of me like you take care of yourself. I love my children. I'm going to protect them at all costs. I'm going to protect them before I protect myself. I'm going to take care of my kids before I take care of myself. It's a situation going on now. I'm going to go ahead and say her name because I don't hate nobody. I just dislike their ways. But the last couple of years, you have really shown your tail on social media. You have shown your tail so bad to nobody in your family wants to talk to you. Nobody in your family wants to help you. Some of the decisions you make, they're hurting you. They're hurting you, y'all as a family. Love is an action, yes. We have a creator on here that's done made over $1 million, but getting evicted from your home. You have poor money management. You want to do things because you see other people do things, but you don't know what other people has done to get what they have or to do the things that they have. You got 7 kids and you done got evicted from a home. Something should click in your mind that you need to change. You need to change the way you think. You need to change your lifestyle. But here we go again. If you in the situation, you can't see it. You think you all right because everybody around you was wrong. You grown, you make your own decision. But there is no way in the world 1 month I'll have child protective services called on me numerous of times and the following month I'm getting evicted. You giving these people a reason to stay in your business. But you get an attitude and you cuss people out when they speak on it. But if you bring it to social media, all the content creators are going viral by just talking about you. It's making you money, but all money ain't good money. For the love of money is the root of all evil. So you willing to dance with your fanny in the air. You willing to throw your entire family under the bus. You out here doing things on YouTube streets that'll call your kids to be bullied when school starts back. Because everybody watches YouTube. You don't put your kids on here to make money. You don't do certain things on here to make money. The whole entire world is watching. You don't use your kids in that fashion. They got a whole life ahead of them. What you put on what you put on social media is going to forever be here. So if you don't want the world to forever talk about it, don't put it on social media. I love y'all. I got to get up. I'm going to get up, take a shower, get ready. Probably fold a load of clothes, and I'm going to go live cooking breakfast for my children. If everybody's at church, pray for the world. If everybody's at home, get up and cook your kids a meal. Wake up before your kids and fix them a meal and look at their face when they get up out of bed and smell breakfast and see you in the kitchen. Your kids gonna be grateful Welcome in. Don't forget to double tap the screen and thumbs up the live. Your kids will be grateful. Kids go to school during the school year and parents work. And I understand if you can't cook breakfast every day. I understand. But if them babies eating cereal Monday through Friday, on your off day, the least you could do is get up and fry them an egg, cook a sausage, and make a toast. That's a simple gesture to see a smile on your kid's face. Those are the things that your kids are going to remember. Your kids aren't going to remember what you bought them. Your kids are going to remember how you made them feel. I promise you. This is what I deal with. Yeah, my daddy bought me everything I wanted, but he never took me to a daddy-daughter dance. I remember having the motorcycles and the swing sets and the go-karts and being bought me a car when I was 15, but the daddy-daughter dance, I never experienced that. My daddy never took me on a shopping spree. He gave me the money for somebody else to take me on a shopping spree. That's why I always speak on actions. I don't care if you have $20 to give to your child. Take them. You being there with them means more than what you're giving them to spend. Actions speak louder than words. Without actions, then words, they're just words. I love y'all. Y'all have a happy, blessed Sunday. Enjoy your family. And the reason I say enjoy your family, out of my immediate family, it's only me and my brother left. My dad had kids before my mom, but with my mom, my dad married my mom and they only had 3 kids. My mother's no longer here, my daddy's no longer here, and my younger sister's no longer here. It's only me and my brother. Enjoy your family while you can. You don't know when it's the last year, month, week, day, hour, minute, or second you get to see your family's face. You get to hold your family's hand. You get to get a hug from your family. Squash all the BS. Who cares what y'all argued about last week? Who cares about who stole from you or who did this? Love on your people. Loving on your people does not mean that you have to see them every day. Love them from a distance. Feed them from a long-handled spoon, as my mama used to say. But make peace with them. Because if they leave and y'all arguing, you got to live with that grudge. You got to live with never forgiving them. So love on your people while you can. I say it because my people are no longer here. Thank God I was at peace with all my loved ones who I have lost. Y'all have a super blessed Sunday, super blessed Saturday. I appreciate you for tuning into my live. I appreciate you for showing love and always helping me to see the positive side of everything. Good morning, to love you. Have a super blessed Saturday. Be at peace. Yeah, be at peace with yourself. Don't worry about what somebody else gonna think because you're being the bigger person and you're apologizing. You can't worry about that. Don't worry about someone calling you weak. Don't worry about it. Who don't nobody care about what other people say about them. Like I said, they're words. As long as they don't touch you, they just words. And that becomes a problem when they put their hands on you. But as long as they got words, don't nobody care. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed.